Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another Happy Planner plan with me. This is actually a bind spread from the 10th to the 16th of January, so I almost had to wait kind of 2 weeks to do this, which was so annoying because I'm really happy to be back in a Happy Planner, so the wait took forever. This is the kit that I'm going to use from Laura's Sticker Co. It has only just got the 2 sheets. I'm pretty sure I bought this from a D-stash, but as it's still really cold and icy here, I thought it went with this week in January instead of using it at Christmas. These floral date covers will be coming out to my shop on Saturday, and then I did grab a load of leftover stickers as there was only 2 sheets with the kit and I knew I wanted some boxes to use. And lastly, I am grabbing some foil stickers because that's my new obsession and I literally can't go a week without using foiled stickers. For washi, I'm using these 2 here. The thin skinny one is from the Happy Planner, and I'm just going to Tipp-Ex out the writing at the bottom, and this washi is kind of thin so you can see it through, but once I've put the other washi on top you can't notice it, but it was a lot thinner, a lot more see-through than what I had planned it to be. Anyway, I'm just using my knife to slice it down to size, and the card that I'm using, I've been using this card for so long. I think originally, like if you go back to when I first started uploading videos, I used to use my old Hobbycraft card, and then I switched to this knitting needle card. Don't ask me where I got the knitting needle card from, I have no idea, but I think like the little holes in there are to put your knitting needles through to see what size they are. Not that I'm a knitter. But not a knitter. So where this card actually came from, I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to put the date covers along the top, and I'm using some date dots from Philo Fabulous. For the longest time I used to call her shop Philo Fabulous, or have I still got that round the wrong way? No, I'm pretty sure it is Philo Fabulous, like a Filofax. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just putting these along the top. And I had designed these so it looked like you had some stickers layered behind, like I did last time, or the last spread that I done in this planner, because I really love the look of layered stickers, especially at the top. But it does take such a long time to layer stickers, especially if you're kind of new to layering, or finding out what stickers you want to layer, and then you have to kind of cut them in half and then put them behind. It takes a while, but it does look so pretty. So that's why I designed these. And they actually come out really cute, so I might do them in small colours. So releasing on Saturday are these blue ones and also some pink ones. If I had some tiny foiled accent stickers, I would definitely kind of mix it in with the flowers at the top, and that would look adorable. I did grab the skinnier washi and was deciding whether to put that at the top, but I did go with it in the end because it kind of matches at the bottom, so it looks all matchy-matchy. I don't know why my camera keeps on focusing. I didn't obviously focus it before I started. I'm not sure if I even correct that or noticed it, so let's just go with it for this week. Moving over to my sidebar. On the sheet as well you have these kind of long strips of flowers, which you could use as dividers if you wanted to, but I designed them to have on the sheet so you can tuck them behind other stickers like I am here, so then you can still layer them. And it just matches the date headers, so it looks really nice. And then this is the week that I decided we are going to be working out and just, you know, being good and healthy. So I have put a foiled workout top from Harriet Wright Designs. I then snipped off some of the little florals just to tuck behind it so it matched. And then I'm putting down a quarter box, and I'm using a next week sticker, which was from, I think it's from the Ginger Cat Co. I am layering another piece of the floral stickers behind this checklist, but I do move it in a little while onto the side because I added it on the side on the next box and I just liked the way it looked. Yes, the header was from the Ginger Cat Co. And then moving down, I wanted to create a work section, so I'm using a work sticker, which I can't remember what kit or what sheet that was from. It's from a random shop. Possibly Wendy Prints, but not sure. And here is where I'm sticking it on the side just to make it look a little bit different. and like I said, I liked it, so I do change the top, but I don't think I'd done that on camera. And then I also used a foiled alarm clock from Harriet Wright Designs, and then right down at the bottom I've put an important header which is from Simply Gilded, but I did change it for a different blue because this blue was too much of a baby blue, so I switched it out for a Remember header which was like a darker blue. And then at the bottom I just put another one of the floral strips, and then we can move in day by day. So you can see there is where I've moved the florals onto the side of the box, and I think it looks better. So for Monday I've put down a quarter box, and I've used one of my early morning poppets. Monday mornings are always early mornings because I have to take my children to get the bus to school. And this week my partner is actually away, he's in Belgium. So when I got into the car to do the usual drop off to the bus stop at 7 in the morning, the car was super icy. So I went out there to defrost it, and it was so cold and I was so tired, I decided to take my cup of tea with me. And then as I started the car, it was in gear and I didn't realise, so the whole car shot forward. My tea went all the way down my arm, all inside my coat sleeve, all in the cup holders, on my gear stick, and all on my seats. And I've got leather seats, so it's like a sea of tea. If you watched my pocket plan with me, you've heard this story, but yeah, it was everywhere. So that was not the best start. But anyway, getting back to the plans for last week. For Tuesday, I started with one of my desk doodles as I wanted to finish some orders. And then I had a really wet walk to go and post them all. So I decided to just go and post them on the Tuesday rather than wait until the Wednesday. But I didn't leave probably until about 4. So it was starting to get dark and it was already raining and I was just soaked. The orders were fine. I'd wrapped them in a bag, protect the orders at all costs. But I myself was completely drenched and it was really dark. So I had to use my phone as a torch because I live in like a little town, and the way I walk, there's no street lamps down one part of it, so it was just a very dark and cold and wet walk. Now we're going to move over to Wednesday, so I started with a full box up at the top, and then I wanted to put down that I was going to do some Etsy shop work stuff, but not orders, more in like paperworky stuff. So I've used an Etsy symbol from one of the random leftover sticker sheets, and it's so like the same colour you can hardly see that little E on there, but I wanted to put some florals behind it. So again, I'm just chopping up some of these headers that come with the date covers just to have a little bit peeking through behind it, and I think it turned out really cute. So I'm just going to pop this down onto my quarter box, and then I was going to have a binge with my son for Doctor Who. I'm not really a Doctor Who fan, to be fair, but he's really into Doctor Who, so spending any time with my children is a good thing, so I'll sit through Doctor Who if I have to. And then he was going to do a stream because he streams on Twitch, so I've just put that down with a Poppet PC. And then I was going to have a late night designing session, so I've just put one of the Poppet glasses down. And then for Thursday, I was going to do a coffee run early in the morning. The most hilarious thing is the sticker that I've put down from Harriet Wright Designs. I honestly thought that that was a coffee cup, and literally within the last 15 minutes I've realised that's actually a watch, like a sport watch or an Apple Watch or something. So now I feel like a complete idiot. But I don't have any foiled coffee cups, so to me they're just going to be coffee cups. They are the takeaway coffee cups that are foiled from Harriet Wright Designs, but they're not really, they are literally sport watches. Anyway, moving over to Friday. Friday I had a gas engineer coming out to check over my boiler, so I'm going to be putting that onto one of the half boxes from my bullet journal part 2. I keep thinking about that coffee cup watch thing now. Every time I see it, oh my goodness. So that's what I've put the big box down for. I've put the Poppet face because I am at work, and then I have got a payday, so I've just put that onto a quarter box, and the payday is from Bits of Stationery. And then lastly, my daughter was going to have her hair cut on Friday. She actually had it cut and coloured, so I've just put down a little happy poppet to mark that. And then moving over to Saturday, I was just trying to decide what else I had to put in. But for Saturday, I have used one of the large poppets, which I rarely use, and they're so cute because they take up a lot of space. So I put that down at the top to mark that I'm actually going to have a lay-in until 8. And then I'm going shopping with my partner for his trip, so I've put down the couples poppet there. I also wanted to get some diesel, do a food shop, the usual Saturday run around. And then I also wanted to make sure that I had his passport and everything ready for him to go off to Belgium, so I've used the passport poppet from the travel sheet. And then lastly, for Sunday, started with a full box up at the top, and then I wanted to obviously pack for my partner, so I've used another poppet from the travel sheet. We all had to do a COVID test, and at the bottom here I wanted to mark some time for me to film this video and for just kind of editing and all that kind of thing. And that is how this week's looked. I did fill it out in pen off camera, and here is how it turned out. I'll give you a little wiggle because there's so much foil on here. It looks really pretty in person. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope wherever you are having an amazing day, and I will see you all next week with another pocket planner video. Bye everyone.